Alright, so here's another update. There's a 2006 Polaris Fusion in my garage. It's not mine, it's actually a friend of mine. He picked this up off of Craigslist a couple nights ago, and he dropped it off in my garage because he doesn't have any place to store it at his place. Because right now he has a 2003 Classic with a 600 that he's trying to get rid of, and this is going to be essentially his backup sled that's going to replace his Classic. So I really had nothing else to do today, so I've been spending some time in the garage and cleaning this thing up, waxing it, and giving it the once over and everything else. It's in pretty good shape. It's got just a little over 2,000 miles. It's a 121. There's a couple minor things wrong with it. I'll go through it real quick. The first thing it's missing is the cover for the crossover tube in the back. The owner didn't know what happened to that, so we had to look for that, replace that. One thing I found that was wrong with it today as I was cleaning it and everything else, the rocker switch for the hand controls. It works fine in the up position, but when you hit down, it kind of falls out of place. I'm not sure if it's a broken pivot on the left-hand side or whatever, but that's got to be addressed because the down menu, nothing is available when you go into it. So so that this handlebar control more likely will have to be replaced. What else is wrong with it? And so they go up to the front, and if you look at right across the nose of it, the paint is chipping on this headlight bezel all the way around. So I'm not sure exactly what happened, but it's starting to chip, you know, in a pretty good spot. So it's either we're going to take it off, paint it, or figure out or replace it or do something with it. I'm really not sure. The hood's in really good shape. No really big scratches or gouges or anything like that. Normal wear and tear on the side panels for something that's 8 years old. All the plastic, all the fenders are in pretty good shape. The bumper's in good shape, no cracks. There is one gouge in the hood and on the side plate. The owner must have rolled it at one point. So, and let's open up the hood real quick. Just give you an idea of how it looks. All right. So, it's your typical Polaris 600 HO motor in this with the exhaust valves, servo actuated. It's not like the older previous one that was all just spring and vacuum activated, not like the 2000 XCSP version of the 600. This motor is a little bit different. I took the exhaust shield off and I cleaned that. That was all pitted out. So I took that off and cleaned that up. Hit the clutch guard, cleaned that up real quick. Re-silicone the foam hat around the intake on. That was kind of falling off. What else? There's a couple minor things electrical wise. The clip for the main electrical harness, the pin needs to be replaced so it can stay in the grommet. And probably the biggest issue with this sled is the track on this side right here. So not sure exactly what happened, but if you look, pretty much all the lugs on the left hand side of the track have some sort of damage on it. So I'm not sure what we're going to do with this. We're probably going to long track this. We're probably going to stretch it out to either a 136 or 144 since the track needs to be replaced anyway. So again, just over 2,000 miles on it. Extra set of carbides, no cover, Pretty good shape, and this was $2,600. So it's what it is with that low miles on it. It's pretty good shape. So I know the Fusions kind of give a bad rap, but unfortunately this one gets a bad rap because of its big brother, the 900. The 900 is the one that everybody had a problem with, and also the 700 to some degree. But a Fusion with the 600, this is pretty much a bulletproof sled. It's actually probably the best value out there as far as a 600 class machine, because of the Fusion name, everybody thinks that these sleds are junk, and in reality it's only the 900. So what happens is when people try to sell these Fusions, people don't want to touch them because they really don't know what they're looking at. But with the 600, it's really a rock bulletproof engine, and the 600 that Polaris came out with this particular sled before I went to the CFI. This is the carbureted version. This sled is actually a sleeper for a 600. It'll actually catch a lot of people by surprise once it's clutched and jetted right. So I figured I would just pass this along just to show you what's been going on in the garage, and other than the FST. So hope you guys liked it. If there's any questions, thoughts, concerns, anything like that, you know the drill, put them in the comments box. And as always, thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye.